So what was going through my head was simple. Why should I take up the cause and trust these two guys when just 30 days ago, I had my sights set on them too?
Pope. Now when me and Douglas went, we approached Pope. Pope, you know, you got to deal with Pope's little antics. You got to deal with his little self-centeredness here and there. That's Pope's own deal, and I know that. I know Pope well enough to understand that. But at the end of the day, it's the same thing as it is with Joe. Guys, you're not going to have a job, okay? You're going to be out of employment if you don't step up and do the right thing while we still have this opportunity to do the right thing, because it's still a numbers game. So if we don't all step up, you know what? Screw it. I'll lead by example, and that's what I'm doing. Simple and plain as that.
The Blueprint, Douglas Williams, Samoa Joe, and the Pope join forces to take on Fortune in an 8-man elimination match. Samoa Joe and the Pope had trouble gelling, but can they get past their mistrust to push ahead and stop Immortal?
I decided to be a member to go out there. I said, what the hell with it? Why not? They're going for a common cause, a common purpose, much like Pope is. I did not see Samoa Joe reach his hand out and say, Pope, tag me. Not one time.
Well, did you see the end result from what I saw these two guys, my brothers in Fortune, beating the living piss out of Matt Morgan, and I saw our heavyweight champion, Jeff Hardy, join in the festivities and land a beating on old Double M out there.
He was all up on Bobby Roode. AJ Styles was out there. Came in from behind, kicked him in the nuts, hit him in the nuts with my arm this time. I get confused because I him up so many times. But I took him out again. Whoever that guy is, the new ref, wherever he's from, whatever he's all about, he got up in my face, tried to get all aggressive with me. So I hit him with the twist of hate real fast. Left him land so I could finish business with Matt Morgan with the help of AJ Styles and Bobby Roode. Left him laying, and once again, you got the money shot with Jeff Hardy's face in the New World Enigmatic title.
How will the Pope deal with an angry Samoa Joe while his hands are full with the Monster Abyss?
Pope has yet to finish business with the Monster Abyss, because I am, without a shadow of doubt, the TNA Monster Killer. You got that, Daddy?
What?
Tell us about that fight.
That out there? No, I'll tell you what that is, plain and simple. You don't put your hands on me. You don't put your fingers in my eye. You put your finger in my eye, I put my fist in your face. What, you didn't think that was gonna happen? Well, Pope's from the streets. He knows how the streets run. Who am I most angry at? Everybody. What? What? I can't be controlled. I got a problem. I do have a problem. I have a problem with punk bitches like the Pope trying to put their hands on me, trying to tell me how to do my business out there. No, I run the
Up next, it's your Xplosion main event, as it's going to be Tara going one-on-one with Angelina Love.
Greatest of all time.
Hey, guys.
Man, unbelievable. That was great.
Okay, just heard the knock on the door. She's here. So do me a favor, as we discussed, let's be on our best behavior now. Happy Thanksgiving. Come in.
Hello, guys.
I see Carter.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving to you. Absolutely. Thank you for the invite.
Dixie, I really didn't think you'd show up after
Why
everything
not?
that's happened between all of us. I think it's great that you're here. We're
Thank
really,
you.
aren't we glad that she's here?
Happy.
Thank you.
A lot of courage. And in the spirit of Thanksgiving, on behalf of everybody, we are so grateful for everything that you started and have given us the opportunity to take control over. But we think it's time to acknowledge the past. The past is the past. And
No, it's more than that. It's thankful and grateful for the opportunity Dixie provided us. And have you looked at the numbers lately? Have you seen how well?
I have. And I know just how thankful you are. I really do.
And, you know, it's a chance for a new beginning. We can all work together.
That's true.
I mean,
The New Year's right around the corner.
I agree.
Bygones be bygones. Let's just start this thing all over again.
We'll do what we've been doing. You can go back to Nashville, and, you know, the paper clips need to be stocked, and you can Twitter. I know you love to Twitter. You can do all of that.
Yeah.
Oh, and you know what else? You can be fan-friendly.
Absolutely.
I know
Somebody's
you
got to be.
There you go. Well, that's your job. And in the meantime, we'll take care of things.
Take care of business. Yeah.
Let's toast to that. Toast to a new beginning.
Well, you know what? Seriously, I don't want to toast to that if you guys don't mind. But I don't mind toasting to this.
Okay.
Mr. Hogan.
Yes.
Seems like you've been a busy man these last couple of weeks, out there negotiating some talent contracts, signing some talent contracts that maybe you weren't authorized to sign.
Oh, that's a matter of
and
opinion.
the board of directors actually agrees with my opinion that you don't have signatory rights. So my attorneys in my hometown
Dixie,
of Dallas
I'm just trying to raise the
have
bar.
agreed with me. We've seen Judge Krumholtz, who also happens to be a very good friend of mine, and he slapped an injunction on you.
You can't do that to him.
I
You can't do that
and
to
I
him.
have.
An injunction on
Stop. Dixie.
Mr. Hogan here. So
Dixie,
in
you
essence,
can't
from
do
here
that
on
to
out,
me.
from here on out, until this is resolved, your duties here are over.
Have you seen how well things have been going?
Yes, I
Dixie?
have seen how
We
well things have
raised
been
the bar in
going.
your company. I've taken your company
Listen, honey,
somewhere
read
you
the
could have never
papers.
gotten without me.
Read the papers. You guys have a fantastic Thanksgiving,
Eric, I
okay?
smell a rat.
Thank you
No,
so much.
You can't do this to me, Dixie.
Ooh, bad stuff.
You know exactly
Anyway,
what's going on.
That's not fair, Dixie.
have a great holiday, and I'll see you guys in court.
She can't do that to
She
you.
bought the judge off, Eric.
She can't do that
She
to you.
bought the judge.
She bought a freaking judge.
A family friend, she said.
Dude, this is trouble.
Yeah, this is trouble.
Wow, what a bombshell dropped by the former TNA president, Dixie Carter, at that holiday feast.
Yeah, Immortal, kind of, you see the look on Eric Bischoff's face? God, what big-time bombshell. Speaking of bombshells, you ready right now for some knockout action, my man? Tara's coming right at you.
It's our main event.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is TNA Knockouts action. Introducing first, from Southern California, TNA Knockout, Tara.
Tara coming out in that lovely big bike, that orange and black bike. She told me she dedicated that paint job on that bike to me.
Is that right?
Yes, sirree, Bob. That's what Tara said.
Well, Tara has certainly found some, well, a pretty tough opponent this week here on TNA Xplosion, our main event.
Angelina, get your skinny little ass out here now.
Subtle.
You think you had problems with Madison? I don't think so. Bitch, come down here because I'm gonna make you my biggest problem.
Whoa.
Now!
I just love our knockouts.
From Toronto, Ontario, Canada, she is one half of the beautiful people, Angelina Love.
Our knockouts have freedom of expression, freedom of speech, freedom to be freaking hot. It's great.
We just let them do their thing. TNA Knockouts action only here. Total non-stop action wrestling. You're going to see talent like Angelina Love. You're going to see talent like Tara.
Well, explosion style. Whenever you see knockouts, there's always an explosion. Let's be honest, JB. There's always an explosion. And you know what else what happens? It's about that time to let the pigeons loose. Yo, look at that. Good Lord. Check whiz.
Angelina Love, who, by the way, Taz, interesting fact on Angelina Love, debuted on this very program for TNA Wrestling in the year 2004.
No kidding.
So certainly a long history for Angelina Love here on TNA Xplosion and TNA Knockouts action main eventing this week's program. What a week it's been. Certainly we saw some amazing footage there before this matchup. TNA president, former president Dixie Carter, as we found out, making a blockbuster announcement.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on. I mean, obviously, you know, Dixie Carter's attorneys in Dallas, Texas have circled the wagons. Found some stuff going on, so we'll see how this turns out. It's huge for our company.
And out on the floor, Angelina Love delivers a clothesline to Tara, throws her back now into the ring.
Yeah, and Angelina, you see, no wasted motion. She goes right back out after, right on Angelina. I'm sorry, on Tara.
A little confused when I see hot brunettes, hot blondes.
Angelina Love sinking in.
Earl Hebner.
That headlock. Tara, we're coming back. It's TNA Knockouts action. It continues when we return. We are back on TNA Xplosion. It's Knockouts action. It's Tara one-on-one with Angelina Love. Both of these knockouts embroiled in big feuds right now in the Knockouts division. Of course, Angelina Love and Madison Rayne. And certainly, Taz, what an amazing feud it's already been between Tara and Mickie James.
Oh my God, that thing goes way back to another company before they came here to TNA. But I'll tell you what, I mean, Tara did not make any friends in the knockout division when she laid down and more or less handed the knockout title to Madison Rayne and just gave her the win and gave her the title. A lot of our knockouts got PO'd over that.
Shortest title reign in TNA Knockouts history. And now I would think, though, the time has passed. Has Tara paid her penance to Madison Rayne? Has she?
I would assume so. I don't know. I don't know the answer to that. You know, you're the one who's always hanging around the knockouts, you know, in front of their door in their locker room. So you might know more than me. You always listen to the scuttlebutt, you know.
Well, I'm going to try and find out some scuttlebutt on this, and maybe I'll get back to you on it. But the thing is, right now with Tara and Mickie James, we saw them go to a double disqualification at Turning Point. The fans were going insane for this matchup. These two ladies all over the building. And of course, I think the best is yet to come. I don't think we've seen the last of these two. I'm talking about Mickie James and Tara. But
well,
now
I agree, JB. Well, now Angelina gets back in control on Tara. Ooh, well, maybe I spoke too soon. Angelina landing. I'm not quite sure if that hurts when a lady lands that way, unlike a man would. And now look at Tara. Oh, the power, the strength of Tara. She's chucking Angelina across the ring.
Third man in, Earl Hebner now goes.
Oh, no, he's not the third man. He's the only man. He's not the third man, JB, the only man.
He's the only man in.
Come on now.
Third person in.
Can't sit here with a well-esteemed color elite analyst like myself and have a slip-up of that magnitude.
Won't happen again.
Ooh, look at that knee with that big, thick brace by Tara in the gut of Angelina. Might get it here.
And while we've seen Tara go toe-to-toe with Mickie James, she has, no matter the opponent, Taz, she has shown her experience, has really, whether it's an MMA style, something like this we're seeing, or going to the air, she really has a very diversified offensive game plan.
Well, that's what you need to be successful. That's a cover right there. It's a pin cover out of a body scissors with those powerful legs that Tara has. She's got very strong quadriceps in her hamstrings, her calves. Her legs are very, very powerful.
And has competed and won many fitness competitions over the years.
Could you imagine Tara wrapping those big legs around your little waist?
Gotta be honest, I might have thought about it once or twice, yes. But Angelina Love and Tara.
Oh man, Angelina, I'm sorry, Tara, she's hot. She's mad too.
Well, solidly.
Well, they're kind of mixed.
Kind of mixed, it sounds like, but after what we've
seen.
seen.
Sound like they've been drinking, to be honest with you.
Tara now ducks down, was expecting Angelina Love to go in full force, but is now just met with boots to the chest of Tara. There's a clothesline.
Angelina yanking Tara down by her hair. Angelina Love in control.
And boy, has a lot changed since lockdown of earlier this year when these two were tag team partners. In fact,
yeah, you're not kidding.
Some bad blood. That was the night that Angelina Love lost the championship. Oh, almost goes for the widow's peak there.
She had it. She had it. Nice counter by Angelina, but then Tara counters the counter.
Going for it one more time. Widow's peak above her head.
Angelina kicking off the ropes, getting back to a vertical base, ducks the clothesline. And Angelina, again, she might have more quickness than Tara.
Oh, lights out. There it is.
She's got it.
Cover.
She's got it.
And Angelina Love.
Here's your winner,
victorious.
Angelina Love.
I'm telling you, JB, Tara's out, man.
Well, she hit that lights out and kind of a lifting reverse STO. on Tara, and that was enough to get the win. Angelina Love victorious. That's a big win this week, Taz.
You are not kidding, my friend. Very physical contest between two awesome knockouts.
It's great action as always every week right here on TNA Xplosion.